Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here in Power Washing Simulator, and it's been a little while. I do not remember where we were. I wish I did. Were we in bonus jobs? We were. Okay. So we have the rest of the Muckingham Files Part 4, and then Files Part 6 is brand new. So what do we want to do here? Let's finish up Part 4. Clean the fire plane. Hey Doc, I'm sure you can tell by the state of the sky whale. The sky whale, I like that. That things are getting plenty fractious out there. We're doing all we can, but will it be enough? Who knows? This plane wasn't built for a tiny airport like this, but I had no choice. Those folks in Pumpton needed an extra water drop, and if I'd tried to make it all the way to the city strip, I would have run out of fuel. Gotta say, with that caked up windscreen, I'm not sure how I landed it at all. It was pretty hairy, I can tell you. Are you okay to clean it up so I can check it over? Pretty sure everything's fine, but you never know. Absolutely. Please check your plane and make sure it's okay. If you have one. If you have a car, also check that. If you have a bicycle, check that. Always check your mode of transportation. How long do you think you'll be? I don't know. It doesn't look like it'll take too long. Why? Timmy Timerson. Oh gosh, wrong button. I gotta remember what buttons do what. I have an urgent stationary drop scheduled and can't have a fire plane hogging the airport, Oh, you're the airport person. Well, he needs to check over his plane, okay? He's helping people, so settle on down, and it'll be here for a minute until it's cleaned and checked over. And I don't know how long that takes. So, yeah. Let's get the underside here. We'll get the wheels. We'll get under all of this. Get this wheel from over here. Get that one from over here. Why not? We're already down here. Okay, we'll work our way on up here. We're probably missing a bunch, but we'll at least give it a once over. And then we will come back and tidy some things up. I feel like we're definitely going to have to do that. Just focusing on the underneath bits for right now. Okay, so let's get the underside of this tire. Okie doke. And this one. Alright. Want to get under all of this. Not so worried about the sides, but I mean, if we can reach them from here, why would we not? So let's see here. Are we getting everything? I feel like we're getting a fair amount of things here. Okay, that looks good to me. Do we want to get under this? I mean, we might as well. Let's go ahead and get here. Okay, I guess we could get the whole side. Should we do that? Is that worth doing? I don't know. We might as well, I guess. Okay, got that. That's cool. Alright. Oh, there's a whole scaffolding there. That's nice that they gave us that. I feel like we might actually need it. Let's get under there. That looks pretty good. Looks like there's a little lip there. Let's make sure we get in that. Okay, there's a complete point on the end, so don't have to worry about that at all. Alright, we'll go back and forth on this little stabilizer, I think they're calling it. Alright, I don't know my plane parts, so I will go with whatever they call it. And if they say it's a stabilizer, who am I to say it's not? Alright, let's get this side all cleaned up. This is coming clean really easily. Oh boy, can you believe this airport manager guy? I know, he was asking how long it was going to be, but like, you just got here, man. Florane Perez. I guess you could be a woman. I don't know. I just went into the lounge for a coffee, and bear in mind I'm filthy from volcanic ash. I've clearly been through something. Okay, and what did he say? Was he rude? Because that's not very nice. If he was rude. I mean, obviously, rudeness is not nice. It's fine. He told me to clean up first or I'll disturb other visitors. Oh, that's kind of rude. I don't appreciate that. Okay. There we go. That's not very nice. Clearly you're out there helping people. I'm the only one here. Okay, well then that's definitely strange. Don't know why it would matter. I mean, I don't feel like I'm the cleanest person out here covered in airplane dirt and water and whatever else. So he could probably be a nicer guy. Alright, let's get these wheels best we can. Let's get all along here. Okay, that's looking good. Is this under part its own thing? I kind of hope it is. Okay, it is. Alright, that's cool. Need to get that tire a little bit. Did we get this tire? We did not. Okay, let's get this. The front landing gear. I can't actually see any dirt on it, but it says it's dirty. Okay, it is. Alright, did we miss any there? Doesn't look like it. We missed some along here. Okay. That's looking good. Are those their own things? They are. Alright, we'll try to get that. This is also its own thing? Okay. I'm pushing tab. I'm looking. Got that. Got that. Let's try to get this one. I don't know. We might have to get them from the other direction. Okay, let's try to come around here. Did we get this tire? We have not. Alright, missed a whole spot right there. Got that. Got those two. Cool. Let's get in there. That looks good. Okay, what else have we missed here? Just trying to get the main body done. It's looking good, though, honestly. I guess we can try to start here. Sure, why not? We got that. That's good. Are we going to be able to get these from here? I don't know. Maybe I should crouch again? That seemed like it was going kind of well. I guess. Alright, got that. Let's try to get this one. Perfect. I don't know what I just cleaned there, but I'll take it. Got that. Got that. Alright, let's try to get this engine thing. Engine cowling. Not sure what that means. I guess it's just like the outer cover. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just come along here. Alright, that's looking good. I can't really get the back of that, but I feel like that's okay for right now. Got that. Let's get under this wing. Why not? While we're here. Okay, we missed a bunch right there, and we missed a bunch right there. Okay, let's see if we can get the back of this propeller. Maybe not. Maybe that's an odd angle. Okay. Okay, well, let's go along this edge here, and we'll get whatever this is. The pitot head? I'm not sure. I don't know plane parts. So, not going to be particularly knowledgeable on whatever that is. It seems important. Don't know why, but it feels like you would need that. Because I don't know. I'm sure it does something with something. It's probably a sensor to something, which is important on a plane. So, definitely need to have that cleaned. And the wing float, don't know what that is, but that feels like it should also be pretty clean. Let's get this side of it. Alright, we'll come all the way down. Okay, got that. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Tell you what, though, I'm having a good old snoop while I'm here. Okay, I don't know that you should be snooping, but please tell me all the secrets. Some very curious photos on the wall. Oh, well, photos on the wall aren't really snooping. I mean, they're out there for anybody to see, so that doesn't feel sneaky. But what are they? Can I see them? This guy's got friends in high places. Okay, is that like an airplane pun, or like he actually has friends in high places. I don't know. And I'm not talking about mountaineers. Okay, so he's got friends in like high social statuses or political stances, or I'm not sure entirely, but cool. I mean, good for him. Also, he does look strangely familiar, but I can't quite place it. Okay. If I'm being honest, I haven't actually seen him, so I can't help you with why he would look familiar. How am I doing here? Not as bad as I thought. Okay, let's go to the other side. And we'll get under all of this. Alright, we'll just do the same thing, but on this side. So we'll just get in there best we can. We'll get all along there best we can, right along here. Want to make sure we get under this as much as we can. Want to get these little support things. I know we were able to get those on the other side, so that would be cool to get them over here as well. Okay, did we get those clean over here? I don't remember. Let's see. We did not. How did we not? Oh, wow. So we missed a big old spot on it. All right. That one is clean. This one is not. There we go. And that one is clean as well. Okay. Let's head back around here. Okay, let's get under here the best we can. That's looking good, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's get the back side of this propeller. We'll get what we can of the back side of that one and this one as well. And then we'll get this thing. Whatever this is, the engine cowling. I'm assuming that's just like the outer cover for the engine. Is what I would think. But I don't know. So let me know if you know. There we go. Got some things there. Let's get all along here. Okay. We'll work our way across. It's looking good. Like, it's honestly looking pretty good already. We should just have to get the top parts, I think. In theory. I'm not 100% on that yet. I'm sure there's some stuff left to come back and touch up as well. But that's okay. Alright, let's get this thing. Can we get this thing? Did we already get it? We already got it. When did we do that? Okay, I'll take it. I just don't remember that one being done. So that's cool. I'll take it. Alright, let's go along this thing. The float mount. Alright, got that. And then let's get the float. Maybe that's so you can land in water? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. That feels like a bad idea, actually. Let's try to get the top of this. It's a little tricky to get. Okay, don't know why it's not clean yet. There we go. Okay, and then let's get this all the way to the end. When will you be done? When I am done, sir. Please settle down. I am not going to rush on your account. This man needed to land here. He's helping people, and his plane needs help, okay? So, be kind. Wait patiently. I'm keeping an eye on a filthy pilot. Well, again, he's been helping people. It's, there was kind of a volcano out there, in case you didn't notice. So, yeah, now is not the time to be rude, I don't think. Okay, that's looking not great, but not as bad as it could. Okay. So let's go ahead and climb up. Who's also got 0 manners. Wandering through my establishment. Well, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe offer him a nice beverage or a coffee or... Laughing to herself for no reason. Okay, so it is a woman. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. But yeah, maybe offer her a beverage or a snack or a chair or... You know, I feel like there are multiple options that you could explore to be kind and not be rude while someone is a guest in your establishment. I could be wrong on that, but I just feel like he could be nice. It's not that difficult, and it costs $0 to be a kind human being. Most of the time. I mean, you can still be kind and not spend any money, so yeah, costs $0. Okay, let's switch to this yellow one, because I feel like we're too close here. Can I do this? Okay, I can. Alright, and then we'll get this side of all of this. Alright, we'll come right on down. We'll get all along here. We'll get the top of this wing as well. Sorry, the horizontal stabilizer. Don't know what that means. But it does feel important. Alright, let's get along here and let's just work our way on up. That feels like a pretty good way of doing this. Maybe not, but it feels right. That's what we're going to go with. There we go. Can I jump back to the other side? I can. Did we get this? Is this its own thing? Okay. I don't know what's a separate piece and what's not. So just going to be kind of careful up here. And I know down below we did miss some things. We're going to have to touch those up. That is expected and okay. Wait, did we get the rest of this? We did not. Okay, so we got to get like the underside here. Okay, we're a little close. There we go. We got it. That is fine. All right, let's get along there. Along here. All of that right across here. Okie doke. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let's get the underside of here. Alright, let's get it just like we did the other side. It's a little bit tricky to get, but I think that's okay. We got it. Okay, and then to get to the other side, we did one of those. Alright. And then we can get all of this. We'll start down here. Why not? Alright, elevator complete. Horizontal stabilizer. Is that what they call a wing? Because to me that's an airplane wing. But I guess a wing would be a horizontal stabilizer, so maybe that checks out? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, got that little thing. Got that thing. Did we get the little thing over here? We did. Okay, not sure when we did that, but I'll take it. Alright, got that. Let's get up here. Oof, we did not get those complete, did we? Let's switch to this and try to get the tops of those. Okay, or not. Alright. Let's switch back to the yellow one. That seemed to be going pretty well for us in these closer spots here. Okay, got that. Let's try to get this one. I don't know if we got enough from down below to go ahead and get that. It doesn't look like we did. That's okay. We're going to get as far as we can reach here. And we'll have to get the rest from probably the front. Did we not get these well enough? Okay, maybe we just need to get the back side a little bit better. There we go. Okay, let's get that. Let's get this. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. Let's get all of this from this angle, and then we'll get it from the other direction as well. We'll come right around this little edge. We'll get everything from the back side. Okay, looking good. Looking pretty darn good, actually. Are those their own things? I feel like they are. And I don't know what I've missed on it. Okay, well, we got it, whatever it was. So that's fine. I don't know what we've missed on this. Maybe like in there? Okay, got it. Don't know what it was, but we got it. Got that. Let's go along this edge. What did I just bump over? Not a clue, but I'm sure we'll see it when we turn back around. Okay, coming all the way down and around this end. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then we'll come right along here. Are we going to bump over whatever we bumped over last time? Doesn't look like it. All right, what did we bump on? This? Probably this. Okay, let's get that cleaned up. There we go. Okie doke. Let's get the rest of the top of this. This is a wing. Okay, so stabilizers are on the back. Wings are in the middle. That makes sense. Alright, I get it. I'm learning as we go. Okay, let's go along here. Perfect. Did we get this one? Why not? I don't know what we missed on it, but I would like it to be clean. Okay, we might have to get it from down below. Oh, is it already clean? That one's not. So one is, but one's not. Okay, we're going to have to fix that from below, I believe. Which is fine. I kind of expected that, so no biggie. Same with this. We might have to get the edges from down below a little bit better than we got them. Wait, you know Derek Degas, the actor from that Mint Spies movie? No. No, I don't. And is it Degas or Degas? Isn't there an artist called Degas? Maybe I'm wrong on that. There's a photo here of him potholing with the mayor and the billionaire Blake Thrust. I don't know what potholing means. And I'm not sure that I actually want to know. How random is that? I mean, I guess. I don't know what potholing is. So, I can't really make a judgment on that. But it sounds interesting. Sounds like some famous people doing some stuff together, which, I mean, famous people tend to hang out with famous people. Just because they have some things in common, I guess. I don't know. But that's not really shocking. You know, politicians hang out with politicians. Millionaires hang out with millionaires. Not always, but like chances are they do that occasionally at least. So not really a shocker there. Maybe it's weird. Why would it be weird though? So I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're coming right along this wing now. Okay, can I switch to this one? Would this one work if I stay far enough away? I just feel like it cleans faster. I could be wrong. Maybe it doesn't, but it feels like it does. How far does this wing go? Is it just one big wing? No, it's definitely split. Maybe it splits right there? I feel like that's not our best option. It's leaving lots of spots. Where's our yellow one? There we go. Alright. So let's go along to here. Is this where it splits? Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get this one cleaned up. Is it going to count? I hope so. It did. Okay, good. That is good, because I didn't know what else to do there. Alright. So let's go along right here. We're going to have to get all of those again, and the engine, and all of that stuff. That's fine. Alright, let's just keep working our way along. We are getting there. We've gotten most of it. There are some little spots that we missed, but I think that's going to be okay. Let's just run all the way down, and then we'll go around the end. We'll just kind of clean up the edges a little bit first. Okay, that's looking really good. Let's get this. There we go. Okie doke, all the way to here. We'll try to get that. I'm not sure if that's going to count. It is. Cool. Cool, cool. I will take it. Let's get around this thing. We got to get those. We got to get up on top of everything there. Alright, get this all the way to the end. Got that. Let's get in there and in there. What have we missed up here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, this thing. Which I didn't see any dirt on, but we cleaned it, so that's cool. Alright, let's go all the way down again. This seems like it's going pretty well. Do a little bit of a wider turn here just to finish up a little bit more down here. Also to take away that risk of falling off the end, just to give us a little buffer room. I'm realizing we didn't get the edge of this as well as I had hoped. But let's see if it'll count it. So we'll just keep going along here. Wait, can I switch to this one for here, do you think? It's not doing an awful job. It's not doing the best job I've ever seen. But it's looking pretty good. It's getting a little patchy down here. That's okay. And let's just keep running along this way. Alright. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's switch back to the yellow one. It's going to be a little bit closer down here. Okay, got that. Got that. I need to crouch to get under here. How much under here did we miss? It's difficult to say, really. Okay, got that and that. That's cool. Oh, gosh. Did not mean to stand up so aggressively there. But that's what happened. Alright, got that. Let's get along here. That's looking good. Follow that all the way to the end. Have we gotten this? No. Okay, we did now. That's fine. Did we get this? We did. We got that. We just need to get up here on the fuselage. Don't know what that means. That means nothing to me. I've heard that word before, but I don't have the slightest clue of what a fuselage is. I probably heard it in Doctor Who, if I'm being honest, or like Star Trek or something. But it sounds important. Like, you might need one of those. Not entirely sure. What are we missing here? Anything? I guess we're just gonna keep going along here. Got that. That's nice. Alright, got that. That's cool. Did we get this? No? There we go. Okay, so looking at our thing here, what have we missed? Ailerons. Do you see anything flashing? Because I don't. Huh. Well, didn't we miss something back here? Maybe not. Wait. What did it just say that we missed? I just saw something, the hull. Right here? Okay, got that. I don't know what these are or where they would be. Oh, that thing. Okay, there we go. We gotta get another one of those. Okay. Must be on the other side. It's like down here, right? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Cockpit frame. I know where a cockpit is. What did we miss on the frame? Probably like along the top part, I would think. Alright. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Nose lights. Is that these? How did we miss one of those? Okay. And then water scoops. I never actually saw a water scoop, if I'm being honest. Are these water scoops? Oh, water scoops. Okay, that one. That one right there. What did we miss on it? I don't see anything. Okay, perfect. And we have completed this job. So, let's go ahead and see the time lapse of that. I think that went pretty well. It's a nice looking plane. I hope that it's okay and they get everything checked out. And I hope that the person is nicer. Wow, Doc, amazing work. I've checked over the Sky Whale and it looks like we got away with it. Just. Such a relief. Thanks to you, I can head straight back out, which is just as well. Doesn't look like Rushless is going to run out of steam or ash anytime soon. Well, you know, that's the thing about volcanoes. They just kind of keep on keeping on, so don't know what to tell you. I do want to start on one of these. I don't know if I want to do the subway train or the sculpture park. These are their two new places. What's it called? Muckingham Files Part 6. This is new. This is a new update that they did very recently. Let's go with the subway train. Commissioner Bellasaurus. Welcome back to Muckingham Subway Systems. Oh yeah, we did clean the subway system, didn't we? Following yesterday's spring festivals, our subway system suffered a 314.1 increase in train defacement, considerably more than the predicted 5.9%. Yeah, that is a bit more. Consequently, we've made the difficult decision to commission a power washer and face a 2.65 hit to our annual contingency cleaning budget. Okay, well, let's jump on in there. We're getting 2.6% or whatever, so yeah, oh gosh. Oh yeah, we cleaned this, remember? And they changed the Washingham. Okay. Yeah, they changed the signs. That's cool. And now we've got an actual train down here to clean. I guess I'm just going to start on an end. Do I have to get, like, the backside? No. Okay. So let's just start here, I guess. Hey, Wishy, what you up to? I am cleaning a subway train, which is pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of this, if I'm being honest. Don't worry about that bottom part. We'll get that when we can stand up a little bit closer. First morning at Jess's Antiques, and I've already been sent to Washingham to pick up a Rococo basket base. What? A basket base? I don't know what a basket base is. Maybe you set a basket on it? Is that a thing? I don't know. I wanted to say, ma'am, your hunt is over. 'Tis I. Okay. For what? I'm so confused right now. I don't understand anything that this person is saying to me. But, never reveal your full weirdness on day one. Why not? You be you. And if you're weird, that's fine. Everybody's weird. We're all weird in a little different ways. How's your day shaping up? I think it's going quite well. I mean, I just cleaned an airplane and now I'm cleaning a subway train, so that's kind of neat. Oh, wow, there's 2 cars. Okay, didn't expect that. Let's just work our way around this. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not going inside. I'm going in. Oh, my gosh. I'm going inside and it's gross. Okay, good to know. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of thought we were just going to do the outside and it would just be a quick job here. But apparently we're doing the inside as well, which is fine. I'm kind of excited for that, honestly. So we will see how far we get today. We should get pretty far. Is that dirt? Oh my gosh, that just does not want to come off. Jeez. All right. Well, let's try. We need to get that. We need to get this side of this one. Get the light. Get down there. Alright, get right along here. Right up here. Just trying to get everything from over here so we don't have to come back over here again. Okay, and then we'll work our way down. That looks good. We'll work our way across. That looks good. How we doing? Not bad. Alright, we did get the handle on this side. Okay, let's get the handle on that side. And then we'll get in there. We're going to have to come back and come in the doors to actually get the inside. So I'm not too worried about getting those right now. Which is fine. Alright, let's get along the top there. Okay. Let's get along here. Perfect. Let's try to get this bottom cleaned up. How are they expecting me to clean this? Because that's just not... Okay, there we go. It was just not coming clean there for a minute. What was I doing? I was just going along the bottom, right? Okay, so let's continue with that. Here we go. I'm assuming I'm going inside of this train also. I haven't looked. Yeah, those doors say open as well. Okay, well, I mean, that is my job and this is what I have signed up for, so I guess I'm ready for that. I mean, why not? Okay, let's switch back to this one. I think we can use that, and it does a pretty good job of getting all these hard to get off stains. Okay, everything's dinging. I love that. Alright, got that. Let's get it from this direction. Just to make sure we get as much as we can here. Okay, got that. Got something. I didn't see what it was. Okay. Let's just keep going along here. Got the whole front there. That's neat. Okay, we'll go to just beyond this door, because that's a nice, easy place that I can reach to. Oh, we're going to have to get on top, too, aren't we? Oh, goodness. This is a much bigger job than I was anticipating. Wow, we just had a lot of dings in a row there. Let's get everything from this direction. Okay, looking good. Did we get this door? Looks like we already did. Okie doke. Let's get down to that door again. Here we go. It's going well. Alright, so let's get to there. And then we'll get this angle on this door. Did we get both of those handles? Okay, kind of looks like we did. Cool. Alright, let's get right along here. Okay, let's go all the way to that door from this direction. Alright, and then we'll get this from this direction. Did we already get this one? Looks like it. Okie doke. Then we'll go here to just past that door. Maybe we can even get that window in there. Kind of looks like we can. I will take it. Did we get this window? We did. Alright. I think things are going pretty well. Got to get these windows. Got to get that door. Get this window. Continue along the top here. Got to back up a little bit so it sprays a little bit nicer. Okay, got that. Got that, got that. Got that. Okay. So, now we just got to go down this side of this one. And I think we just have to get on top and then the insides. That's not too bad. I say that. There's probably a bunch of small things on the inside to get. But that's okay. I think it's okay. Right? It's going to be okay? Is it going to be okay? I think it's going to be okay. Let's get in there, get that door. We'll go all the way down to the next door. Okie doke. Keep on going right along here. Okay, that looks good. All the way down to there. All the way down to there. Alright, that looks good. Okay, let's get this from this direction. Let's get this from this direction. Want to get that door cleaned up. My goodness. Okay, and then we'll go as far as we can here. All the way down to the next door, it looks like. So that's fine by me. We're too close. We're missing a bunch of spots here. Okay, apparently it doesn't matter if we miss a bunch of spots. You're back down the subway? Nice. I am. Thank you. It's kind of nice to be back here, actually. Okay. Gonna have to get that from a different angle. Bet they need you after yesterday. Yeah, I hear there was some kind of an event I wasn't invited to, apparently. Because it doesn't feel like I was invited. Oh gosh, there's a whole top. Bucket Fest got pretty wild from what I saw on Watcha. Is that a thing? The heck is Watcha? Can I clean this with this, do you think? Maybe not. Maybe not. To be fair, 5 towns all having their fests on the same day was never going to end well. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what happened. That's a lot, yeah. I don't know who thought that was a great idea, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe someone should have rescheduled or make it into one centralized event. I don't know. I feel like some people could have rescheduled if they knew in advance. I think people would understand that. So yeah, maybe for next year they'll consider that. If I just spray this in, do you think... Okay, there are individual sections. Love that. But if I just spray this in, do you think I can use this big one from a safe distance like this? Yes, I can. Alright, that's what we're going to do then. This is strangely satisfying. Kind of loving this, if I'm being honest. Alright, we'll keep on going along there. This one we didn't get. There we go. Okay, got to get both of these. Got that one. Got that one. Got the little door. Forgot there were little doors. Got that one. Were there any more? I don't think so. Okay, okay. Can we get this? Maybe I should switch. Yeah, because we got to get this little lip right here. There we go. But we can get this one from over here. That's cool. And then we can switch to this and just work our way on over, I think. Maybe it's not the best, but it seems to be working. Can we jump this? Oh, gosh. We did not get all of this. There we go. Maybe we need to go along the edges. Just to tidy it up a little bit. We couldn't quite reach everything from down below, and that's fine. There we go. Let's get the whole end here all cleaned up. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get all the way down there. Perfect. Let's get these sides. Okie doke. Let's just keep going along the edge here. Not going to do the whole thing, but at least this little lip. There we go. That looks amazing. Okay. And then I think we can switch back to this one and just go down the middle. And then I guess we'll head inside a subway train and see how it's looking in there. Kind of frightened, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, how bad could it be? I probably shouldn't say that, but how bad could it possibly be? Alright, we're getting there. Let's get that one. Let's get these two. Okay, perfect. And is there a door on the back here? No. Okay. So we cannot go in that way. Let's... Oh. Do I have to clean the back side of this door? I feel like I do. Okay. Well, let's just start there, I guess. Not gonna lie, this is a little worse than I thought it would be. Do I have to go in there? Oh, thank goodness. Can I use this? How's that gonna do? Let's see how this does, because this might actually change how difficult this is really gonna be. Because if we can just kind of fly along with this for the most part, that would... Okay, that's actually going pretty well. So if we get everything from this direction and then we flip and get everything from the other direction... Genuinely loving this drive. What drive? There's a drive? Are you driving? We're on a train. It's a ride, not a drive, right? Or maybe they're the train conductor? Having a quick pit stop to stretch my legs and take in the view. Are you driving? Are we on the phone? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, let's see what we can get cleaned up here. Okay, got that, got that, got that. All right, that went well. Okay, maybe this won't be as bad as I was thinking. Maybe it will. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. Let's get along here. Alright, let's try to get all of these seats. Can we get them all in one go? We can. Cool. That was kind of nice, actually. And then I guess we'll just keep working our way along here. So, gonna try to get the door. Okay. Alright, got all of that. Gonna get this seat from this direction. Did we get it? There we go. Okay. Can we switch back to this one, you think? I don't know how this is gonna do. Do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea? Am I just gonna miss a bunch of little things that I then have to come back and get? I don't know. Hang on, I need a drink of coffee. Please bear with me. Sorry about, you just heard my spoon clank, and I'm sure it was very loud. I apologize. Okay. Here we go. Ceiling panels are their own things. That's cool. Alright, let's get along here. Okie doke. What do we need to get over here? Anything? Looks okay. Not, you know, the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but looks okay. What if we just focus on the floor? Would that be bad? Can we just do the floor real quick? I think I want to do it with this. I just need a goal that's not so overwhelming right now. So the floor is in little sections. My brain can do little sections right now. So let's get this floor section. Looks like it goes to right here. There we go. Let's get the next one. Goes to, where's it go to? Oh, just right there. Alright, that's a nice one. Nice and simple. Okay, and then we'll get right along here. Okie doke, got that. Let's do the next one. I like this. I like doing just the floor sections. It's giving my brain a task that is not overwhelming or shutting me down. So, yeah. Oh, there's a gnome guy. He's cute. Alright. Let's go right here. Get the edge of this. This floor goes to right here. Okie doke. Let's get the middle of it here. Looks like there's some dirt here that just doesn't want to come off. Which we can get. That's not a problem. It's just really committed to being there. It's kind of hard to see it. So, not my favorite activity. That's fine. Okay, let's get this floor section right here. It looks like it's going to come off pretty easily, I think. Okie doke. Here we go, right across there to right there. That's fine. Okay, next one. Oh, thank goodness. And then we're at the end. But then we have a whole nother train to do. Oh gosh, what have I signed up for here? I do not know. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and let's just... We'll just start working our way down that way, I guess. Let's get a pole. There we go. Let's get this pole. Perfect. Let's just get all the poles. Why not? We'll get them all from this direction first. Okay, we'll get this one. We'll get that one. And then we'll get them all from this direction. Okay, a little easier said than done, I guess. Why is it being difficult at me? There we go. Okay. Did we already get this one? Okay, we did. Not sure how, but I'll take it. There we go. Okay. So, let's get this little chair right here. Bench. Sorry, it's not a chair on a train. It's a bench. And we'll get the window. We'll just kind of work our way along this wall. We might as well get this part while we're here. Okay, so we'll get all the way to that door handle. Okie doke, we'll get right up here. Might as well get this part of the ceiling. It is split, right? Yes, okay. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, my dogs are going insane. Which means that somewhere out there is probably an Amazon man. Which is fine. He can leave the package wherever he sees fit on the porch. Okay, let's get this wall, this window, these two benches, and then we're gonna have to do a whole nother train. Gosh. I thought we were just doing the outside and it didn't seem so bad. What did we miss on this? Oh geez, there's a whole underside? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hang on, my phone is ringing. Let me send a text that says I'm making a video. Making a video. I'll call you in a few. Alright, because I was receiving a phone call. Alrighty. So let's go right along here. Gosh, what were we doing? We were getting the underside of all of these benches. Okie doke. That's making it a bit easier. Okay, let's get under here. Under this one. It's just these ones, I think, that are difficult to get under. Okay, so we didn't do a perfect job, but I think we did well enough that it should be okay. I'm hoping, or not. Oh, maybe it counts this side as well. Let's see. What did we miss? Right under there. Okay. So maybe it is going to be a little more picky about that. Hang on, I got a text in response to my text. I got a thumbs up. Okay. We are good. Just making sure nothing important is actually happening. While I'm making a video. Alright, let's go along there. Let's go, I don't know. I don't know where to clean, so I'm just kind of cleaning sporadically. Or erratically? Is it erratic or sporadic? Maybe it's erratic. Because sporadic means kind of like patchy, right? And I'm not cleaning patchy, I'm just not cleaning organized. Like I'm cleaning without a plan. That feels erratic. Okay, so let's get the ceiling here, and we'll try to get these, because I just want these to be done at this point, honestly. So let's get under there. Alright. All the way over. Get all of that. Okay, get there. Get this part of the ceiling. How many more of these do I have? Just the one? Thank goodness. And then I just have to get the other side. It's gonna be fine. Alright, let's go right along here. Okay. Right along there. Okay, okay. Okay, let's get this part. Okay. And then we're over here, so we can just go right along here. Might as well just get this bottom row done. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed here. Not bad, just a smidge. It's gonna be okay, though. Alright, let's get in here. What did I miss? Okay. There we go. Can we go, like, down multiples of these? Would that be bad? I don't know. There we go. Just been roadblocked and pumped by a duck and a goat. Okay. I have questions, but that's fine. Sounds like a thing that would happen in the town I grew up in, so yeah, that's fine. Calm down, fellas. I'm just passing through. Take your time with the duck and the goat. They're people too, okay? Gonna try picking them some choice boysenberries from a high branch to tempt them away. That's not a bad idea, as long as it is not poisonous to them in any way. I don't know what a boysenberry is, full disclosure, but if they are safe for ducks and goats, then you go for it. Okay, almost done with the ceiling. Thank goodness. Okay, can we get this little vent? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just start here. And we'll just kind of work our way along. I don't know what else to do here. So, I'm pretty overwhelmed, guys. Pretty overwhelmed on this one. I'm gonna go all the way to the door. I am okay. I can do this. We're at least gonna finish the inside of this train. Okay, did we get that one? We did. Cool. Let's go right here. Did we get this? Okay. We got that. Got that. Okay, right along to there. And down. We'll get this while we're here. All of this looking good. Okie doke, right along there. All of these cushions. Okay, loved that. Loved that we got all of those all at once like that. Okie doke, let's get this back wall. See if we can get it all in one go. I don't know that we can, but it's worth a try. There we go. Did we get this poster? Why not? What did we miss on this poster? There we go. Okie doke, that went surprisingly well. Okay. So, now we just have to get this side, which I don't think will be impossible. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. So let's go right there. Why isn't this clean? There we go. Okay. Let's get this door. And all of the windows. Why isn't that window clean? There we go. There we go. Alright, gonna work our way right across here. Gonna have to get the inside of this bench as well. Okay, I thought it just wasn't gonna count it for some reason. Alright, let's get this window. Cool. Let's get this bench, the other side of it at least. Okay, it's looking good. Why isn't the bench clean? There we go. Does that sign its own thing? I guess not. That's fine by me, no complaints. Sorry little gnome guy, I am gonna have to move you. So, we'll just put you right there. You're fine. He's just taking a nap. He's fine. Alright, across this one, this whole cushion situation. Alright, right over here. Okay, that looks good. Right in there. I'm trying to go slower so we don't miss anything. Which is kind of equally as frustrating, so I don't know what to do. Okay, that all came together pretty quickly. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, what did I just see? This. There we go. As far as I can tell, everything in here is done, except for whatever just flashed. It's small, whatever it is. Okay. Did you guys see it? It's a grab it's a standing seat. There we go. Okay. Inner wall. Don't know what we missed on that, but we'll try to get that real quick. There we go. Inner wall. There we go. What's showing? Bench seat cushion. There we go. Okay, well, I'm sure there's more that we have missed, but for right now, that is where we're going to leave it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I'm loving this job, and after this one, we will go straight to the sculpture park. I'm pretty excited for that, too. I do